So guys, it's been about 2 months. Let me explain.
Psych!
Man, quit playing with me, man.
This chair, by the way, super comfortable. Anyways, good morning.
Hold up.
Let a man finish his breakfast. One second more.
Oh, come on!
Okay. So first, let's address the elephant in the room. We got a new office. So, this is the wall right here. I mean, obviously it's a wall. That was the dumbest thing I've ever said in my life on camera. So, this is the background. This is the background you guys are going to be seeing from now on. I know we got a closet over there, but I can definitely take them 1 second. You see, these things are called doors. We can close them. Before, the clothes would just sit behind us. We could never do anything about it. It would be super colorful, super annoying. But it was a start, and I have amazing memories back in that old place. The second elephant in the room. Besides that, also, I know you guys are going to be asking about a house tour. I do not have any furniture right now. I'll pop up a video on the screen that I took out the other day. We plan on doing a house tour once we get a couch and once we get a dining room table. I'll show you guys before and after once that comes to effect. I'll show you guys a setup real quick too. Give me 1 second. Monitor's looking like that's what the breakfast is. And then there it is. So we got the lamp down there. I'll show you guys what the lighting looks like in a second. There's the chair. So that's that. Let me know. I mean, this is the light that I was gonna work with, just because it's kind of dark in the morning. It's it's 5:30 in the morning right now, but I gotta go to work at 7, so I gotta make sure I get this video done in time for you guys. I really wanted to get this up today, so that's why I'm recording it so early. So I mean, I think the auto lightning. I mean, if I look at the camera here, I think that the auto detecting is making the stuff look better with the light on. So we're gonna keep it like that. Anyways, the elephant in the room. This guy right here. 2 months. I really wanted to make a funny little skit about this video, but I figured it would kind of defeat the whole purpose of the reason why I've been gone. So, about 2 months ago, we were in the middle of Resident Evil 8 Village. I'm sure you guys are aware that game was very popular on the channel. I don't take constructive criticism very well. I don't take hate very well either. I mean, I've been bullied all my life. Hasn't been the easiest thing growing up, and that's kind of why I made this channel. I watched a lot of YouTubers growing up, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier. I watched all those guys, all those amazing Let's Players, and I watched Hollow a while back as well. I started watching him in his Fortnite days, and he was a Let's Player. He was a very funny guy, very good content, very high quality content. I was like, I can do this. So I invested 9 months of my life learning how to edit videos. I'd like to consider myself a pretty good editor. I've still got a very long way to go. Technical issues obviously get in the way. There's not a lot of stuff that I can do all the time, but I like to think my videos are pretty good, at least at the very beginning. I've only been doing it for about a year now. That's a little rant. Anyways, during the Resident Evil 8 Village videos, I started posting clips like I always do on my social media, and people started, I wouldn't say hating, but they started giving me feedback on what they thought. Your videos aren't good because you over-edit them. Your videos aren't good because you're not being your true self. And I'll admit, I was trying to be goofier because I didn't think that being myself was good enough. And that's just because I put so much responsibility on myself to make good content. And once I saw like videos like Corey Kenshin's and 8-Bit Ryan's videos where they edit a lot, I thought, okay, I get really good at editing, and then I don't have to try as much to be funny. And that's obviously not the case. You know, you wanna be yourself at all times, and it was very important to me to take that into a note and stop editing as much so I could try and be myself more on camera. I'm sure you guys saw at the end of the episodes that I wouldn't edit as much. There was one video, I think, I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of the ones when we were in the factory, and I barely edited that video. 1, because of how I was feeling that day, and 2, because I was running out of ideas, you know? I didn't want to repeat the same edit over and over again each episode, because I want to make things different. I want to switch things up. My favorite part about editing is trying something new every time, so I didn't have any ideas, hence didn't edit a lot. Also, I know you guys are checking out the fit, right? The new job I got, business casual. I work for an internet company, so that's why we're hoping that the video should upload reasonably quick. Haven't had any issues yet. Streaming, definitely gonna be on the list. I'm thinking Saturdays, but I also got you guys dig? So basically that's where we've been. 2 months later, I'm feeling a lot better mentally. I can tell you guys that while I was going through that phase in my life, there's a lot of people telling me that my videos I wasn't being myself, so I tried being myself more, wasn't editing as much, and it definitely made me feel like I wasn't working as hard. And obviously I don't like to call myself a very hard worker. I like to be humble, but I do like to work very hard. I do like to push myself to the limits, try and put out the best stuff I can do every single day, because that's what I enjoy doing. And I was not doing that at a certain point. I was waking up late, I wouldn't do anything, I wouldn't get out of bed, I was barely eating. I was at a very depressive state of mind. And that's why I didn't want to make this video super edited. I'll probably throw in some funny stuff here and there.
Like a mouse.
But I really wanted to touch on the fact that you watching this, as well as me, because I need to take my own advice sometimes, we are in control of what we think about. No matter what you say, you are in control of what you think about. Even if it's good stuff, even if it's bad stuff, you are in control of your mindset, and your mindset is the most important part of your life. Because if you think of something, I'm sure you guys have heard of the term manifestation. If you haven't, basically, I don't know the exact definition off the top of my head. Let me take a look at it quick here. An event, action, or object that clearly shows or embodies something, especially a theory or an abstract idea. What that means is, if you think about something hard enough and you believe in it long enough, you can create that thing in your life just by thinking about it, because your brain wants to create stuff that makes you happy. And if you create something that you love so much and you put every ounce of power into it, then your brain will put yourself in situations where you are building yourself towards that objective. For me, that was hitting 1,000 teammates this year. Currently at 166. I don't know if we're going to hit that this year. I would love to. Not because I want to get partnered. I know you have to get 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers. I call you guys teammates because you're not subscribers. You guys are part of this team, as well as myself. But because I want to make community posts. I want to talk to you guys more. And that's why my goal is to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Whether or not we hit that, it's all up to myself, as well as you guys, of course. It depends on if you guys like the videos enough. If you guys don't like the videos right now, that's totally fine. But that's my goal. Just throwing that out there. So yeah, I've been trying to take control of my mind a lot more. I'm going to start journaling again. I used to journal every single day. I used to write down little notes. Give me one second. Now, bear mind you, the handwriting is awful. You guys aren't going to be able to read it. But I used to journal right here. Journal this. I used to write all this stuff. Basically, I would just tell myself every single night before I'd go to bed, I would say, I will have 1,000 teammates this year. I will, at the moment, I was entering a contest to try and win a gaming setup so that I could record better stuff for you guys. And I was manifesting that. We made it to top 250, I think, or top 1,000. But we didn't make it all the way. That's totally fine. I don't really care anymore. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I want you guys to know that I love you guys, and I really, really, truly mean that. You guys have seriously, I never thought that I'd be able to do anything that I do right now. It's not like I'm super popular or anything, and it's not like I have millions of dollars. It's not like I have this fame and stuff like that. But the fact that I can create stuff, and I know that somebody's going to watch it, even if it's for the first 30 seconds, it truly means a lot to me. And I want to thank you guys for that, because it's all because of you guys. I mean, I obviously started the channel in hopes that people would watch and people would find it entertaining, but you guys have pushed me to work so hard. At one point, I was working like 24 hours in a day on my days off, and then I would go to sleep for like 7 hours. I'd wake up, and I would not even be upset about getting back into it. And We're gonna do another spin. I almost just knocked my desk over. Not knocked it over, but yeah, that would have been really bad. And I got a glass cup up here. Anyways, that is pretty much it. I love you guys. Remember, you have to believe to achieve, and I'll see you guys soon with some Resident Evil. Oh, I gotta say Resident Evil. Oh, this is so unnecessary. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Remember, you have to believe to achieve, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. We're back, baby. Let's go! See you guys in another video coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. I love you guys. Seriously. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon. Peace!